Ooh, yo.
One, two, three, four. Some crazy ass kids coming knock up on your door, so let 'em in, let 'em in.
Whoop it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swag that nigga, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Up to 42, I'm blowing her back out.
Who tryna go? Who gon' drop it down like it's money on the floor? Who tryna bust it for the dollars? Who tryna freak, bring her home, girl, and run it? She my spicy little mama.
What's good, you guys? It is Colby back in the game. It's been a while, like a week and a half. Haven't been doing much because I've been working. Make sure you go visit me at Finish Line. Fireplace, great shoes. Just picked up Jordan 11 retros and Jordan 7 Flints, and I'm trying to get some Hyper Dunks light blue. I'll show you right here. Super fire. Thursday, I'm gonna be making a new video about the drops of Finish Line this week, drops of every shoe that comes out this month. So make sure you go watch that video on Thursday. But today I will be talking about Greek life at the University of Central Florida. Best place in Florida, best university, by far, best decision I made. But first, make sure you guys go subscribe to my channel. I am the YouTuber in the making, and my social media down below. And make sure you subscribe to UCF's YouTube channel and their Instagram so you can check out more stuff about UCF. And finally, make sure you subscribe to Nelk Boys, big role models in my life. They're fire. Came from nothing to something on the come up, new merch. So first, there's the four councils: the Pan-Atlantic Council, the National Pan-Atlantic Council, the Interfraternity Council, and the Diverse Culture Council. All of those you're gonna see in my picture that I made. But first, there are 12 fraternities, 12 sororities, and 13 diversified. Joining a fraternity was super weird for me. Would have never done it in the first get-go, but I did, and I love it, and I met a lot of people. I have all friends in Florida. By far the best time ever, go on their boats, go to different parts of Florida that I've never been, so kind of fire. But next thing I'm gonna do is visit my friend in Boca, Alex Yondes. You hear him, I always talk about him all the time because he's like my best friend. And definitely visit my best friends too, Alec Deegan and Robert Walbert, my boys, in Naples and Fort Lauderdale. But you meet a lot of people from different parts of the world, to be honest. In Florida, Georgia, everywhere, New York, New Jersey. But what made me join a fraternity is because of the atmosphere, the people around, the way they want to be better. So I did it, and I would have never done it before. But people, like the group of people that you're meant to be with, you found, and it somehow made you go through the whole process, and now you're in. I didn't say which fraternity I was from. I'm in Theta Chi right here, wearing the polo. Shout out to Oliver for letting me wear this. But yeah, there's 12 fraternities. So I picked one out of the 12 in the IFC. Best thing ever. Another thing, just even for girls too, sororities, you meet a lot of people. If you come to the school not knowing anybody, you will know about 100 people after you join a sorority. The top 5 sororities that I hang out with is like Zeta, Tridel, Katie, AEPI, AZD, Theta. All right, forgot about that one. I'll take one back. Theta, my big is in Theta. So Taylor, love you. Make sure you go rush Theta. Theta's amazing. But yeah, sororities are awesome. They're really nice, super cool. They're not as stuck up as everybody thinks they are. But yeah, some of the benefits of joining a fraternity. You meet a lot of people. I've met so much people before. I thought I knew people, but I really didn't until I joined Greek Life. You get internships. So I'm an engineer major, photonic optic engineer major. I joined and everybody was engineer, everybody was in business. So even if I wanted to switch, maybe, but I can do business too. And there's a lot of other things, music too as well. Networking is probably like the best thing you can do at UCF because there's 70,000 people that go there. So you get to do many things. I work at the RWC gym. I wouldn't have gotten it if I didn't join Greek Life, so love it. I have a whole new family in RWC and in Greek Life too. So yeah. Next one is accountability. You would never think you would have that in a fraternity, but you do. But yeah, so a lot of responsibility, a lot of things that you have to do to stay focused in school, having fun, and being involved. So that's another thing. Next one is time management. Makes you realize when you can go out or you can't, and when you want to have fun, and you have to cut down and do some schoolwork and do some responsibility things. Just everything else. All of the above. History. Never thought I would have to know all this stuff about a fraternity, but I did. I know everything about my fraternity, Theta Chi. Had to learn it. You're gonna have to learn it if you want to join my fraternity. And yeah, another thing is formals, grad dates, socials, and a lot more other things. There's so many things to meet new people, a lot of fun times, things you gonna regret if you don't join Greek Life, because even though there's a lot of bad things about it, stereotypes, it's a great group of people that helps you become better and have a good time. And I've only been there for a year, even with COVID, and best time. Met so many friends. Some of the cons or bad things about it is time management. You really have to learn. It can make you or break you. So you just have to learn and realize that FOMO is real, but you have to stick with it. You know, like realize like the fear of missing out is not that serious, but it is. But it's better to stay out. I mean, stay at your house. Stress. I had a little bit of stress rushing. It's not that bad. It feels like a time where like it takes so long to get through the process, but overall, it's the best decision you made over the whole process. You know, like once you're done, you're done. It's the time where you never want to go through again. But it wasn't that bad. Mine's a non-hazing fraternity, so I had a great time. You know, I really did though. But grades. That's another thing. Make sure you're on top of things. Like I did all my homework during the day, and then I had to go do stuff in the evening time. Go do whatever, go out, have fun, study. So like, do your homework all during the day. Shout out to the student union and TA at University of Central Florida, because that helped me do my homework and helped me meet a lot of people. My core friends and my good friends that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life, they were always there with me in TA, and they were in Greek Life too. And they didn't even have to be in the same fraternity as me. And by the way, funny thing about UCF, you don't have beef with other fraternities. As long as you're nice to one another, they're really nice. If you didn't know, I have friends in DU, Delta Sig, A Pi, Phi Delta. My roommate was in Phi Delta. So like, it's all love around here, as long as you don't do anything stupid to them, you know? The last thing I said, it's a double-edged sword. You know, it could be the best thing you made, best decision you made, or it's the worst decision you made, you know? So make sure you do the right things. We're adults now, so we're still trying to have fun, but at the same time, realize that you gotta think about what you do before you do it, if that makes sense. So yeah, best thing, final thing I'll leave with you guys is joining one of these councils. You will find a brotherhood and sisterhood that will last forever. I'm a first generation student, didn't know anything about Greek life. If it wasn't for my friend Robert, I wouldn't have joined one. There's so many fraternities and sororities and different ones that you can join that I didn't even know about until I was in one. But I love my fraternity, so it's the best thing I ever made, best decision I ever made. So yeah, my boys, my pledge class, best thing, best friends, and you're gonna have the best time ever. Another thing, I would just say this to the upcoming freshmen, that is 2021 freshmen. They're gonna be 2025. That's crazy. Makes me feel like I'm getting old. But have fun, and this is the easiest semester, so have a good time. You'll probably see me out because I will be there, having a great time too. So, and make sure education is first, and everything will fall in place. But yeah, make sure you guys check out my next video. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be a sneaker drop. And yeah, that's gonna be it. And I hope you like the next part of this. What? No way.